Hey everybody, welcome back to the NBA Finals between 1987 Magic Johnson and 1986 Larry Bird here in the modern era, where we have taken teams and put them around them to see how they would fare in today's game. And as we see here, Team Larry Bird in Game 3 coming back to get a game and get the series to a 2-1 deficit. Nothing nearly over yet, because what was just a must-win game for Team Larry Bird now shifts to a must-win game tonight, as they're down one game to two, because Showtime still has a superior position. If they win tonight, they'll still take a three games to one lead, and that will be commanding because they will be going back to Las Vegas after this game, because the NBA no longer employs the 2-3-2 format in the finals. So it's directly important for Team Showtime to come out here and do everything they can to try to get this 3-1 deficit so they can come home with a chance to end it. For Team Larry Bird, the vice versa of that, they need to tie this series up to set up a winner, an all-important Game 5, the series tied in 2, going back to Las Vegas. But let's talk about what happened in Game 3. What we saw in Game 3 was a stellar performance by Larry Bird as he went in flago, 46 points. But how he got the 46 is more important. Going 18 of 28 from the field, 10 for 13, and it's not the way you would think. It was set up in the team concept with the return of Alphren Sengun, who completely, 100% demoralized the interior defense of Team Showtime by taking advantage of his superior size against smaller players on the inside. Bird on the weak side, benefiting from these double teams, moved without the ball and was setting his feet, taking shots that you would see him take in warm-ups. He was so wide open, and the result of that is he went 10 for 13. Will we see that tonight in Game 4? I don't think so. I think what we saw was a special performance, but you never know with the legendary one. If he gets those kind of looks again, I suspect that we'll see something at least somewhat similar to what we saw in Game 3. For Team Showtime, though, their situation, Amen Thompson was shut down. He only had two dunks the whole game. Magic Johnson did not have anybody because Team Larry Bird kept bodies on every single person. They didn't let anyone leak out. They kept bodies. They were physical the entire game. Can they do that again? Because as we've seen in the Minnesota series, that's what we saw what happened with Minnesota. But Showtime was able to overcome that. Will we see that here tonight in Game 4? Only time will tell. And with that game, pregame, now setting tapes, we'll go ahead and get into Game 4, guys. How I want to also say that even though Showtime was at a great deficit in that game, they still managed to run for 31 points despite having a big deficit. So that just shows you how potent Showtime's offense really is. Even when they were struggling, they still managed to run for 31 points. That's scary. That is scary. And keep in mind, Team Larry Bird scored 116 points in their blowout. Showtime blew them out by 30 plus. They scored almost 140 points. But having said that, matchups matter. And can Showtime come back with a superior game plan to take away the Sengun post-ups? Or at least find a way to keep him under wraps from passing outside? You might have to see Andre Drummond guarding him. Maybe that would Andre play him the whole time, because keep in mind, if Andre Drummond guards Sengun, that keeps him off the defensive glass, and that leaves Duran free to go up against a lesser person on the offensive glass. That's why Team Showtime is not guarding Sengun with Drummond, because it frees up the offensive glass for Team Bird. It's much better to have Thompson guarding Sengun than to have Drummond, because that way at least you can keep Team Larry Bird off the offensive glass. So you pick your poison. But with that breakdown done, guys, let's go ahead and get into Game 4. Series is 2-1. Can Team Bird come back and tie this up, or will Team Showtime take a 3 games to 1 lead and go back to Las Vegas with a chance to wrap it and celebrate with their fans? We'll find out here shortly. Thanks for coming, and sit back and enjoy Game 4 of the Magic Johnson Larry Bird series here on Lexington Strong Style Sports. Let's go.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The home team have a battle ahead. can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against Las Vegas. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So here's Las Vegas' starting group. Harrison Barnes out there with Thompson. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Barrett in at the shooting guard position. Patrick Beverley out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Duren. Then there's Alphren Sengun. And it's Bird in at the 3. You look at Las Vegas. This is one of those turning point games. Will they go home tied or in a position to close it out on their home floor?
Hey, road wins are never easy, especially at this point in the season.
Will we see more of the same? They're playing the same.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Outside Barrett. Thompson, a screen on Caruso. A 3. Barrett missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Beverly outside. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. They get it back. Here's Sengun. Rebounded by Johnson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Johnson. Thompson, a screen on Duren. Johnson passes to Drummond. Counted. Good.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Bird. Puts up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Poke loose. Barnes, it's good.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post.
You see Showtime getting out.
It's dinner time.
Get those outlet passes going.
Beverly outside. Pass to Bird. And here's Caruso. Guarded by Barrett. Thompson
Playing the
with a steal.
passing lanes. Here they come. Team Bird gets back.
Banked it in off the glass.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Jalen Duren, number 1. And, of course, Andre Drummond.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Barrett passes to Barnes. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Beverly. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bird passes to Sengun. Caruso outside. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alphren Sengun. His game isn't all about power.
Pass to Johnson. Barnes with a screen on Beverly. And there's the rejection.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Barrett can't hit. Gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Stolen by Drummond. Johnson against Duran. Outside Barnes. Left side Barrett. Shoots over Beverly. Again the miss by Las Vegas. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the inside. Here's Duran. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
Now here's Barnes. Johnson finds Barnes. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Sengun. And Sengun throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Sengun tasting the sauce up top.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Now Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Sengun. Just 5 on the clock. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Caruso's got 5 now.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And here's Barnes. The long distance 3 is buried.
Decision-making of Barnes is really solid. Knows he has the green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
Pass to Sengun. Drummond on the double team. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Caruso against Barrett. Shoots over Caruso. The bank shot, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Sengun. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot.
Right there, guys. That's what I was talking about. Even though they got fouled on that, I want to show this what I was talking about in the pregame show. See, now this is why they don't want Drummond guarding Sengun. Because you see what happens here? You get the weak side help coming. Now what happens? They're lucky they got fouled, but even if he got fouled, that frees up Duran on the offensive glass. Who's boxing out Duran? See what I'm saying? They got lucky here. There's a foul. But if they don't get that, Duran's going to get that rebound because they're committed to guarding Sengun. That frees up Duran. That's why they must keep Drummond on Duran, and Sengun has to be guarded by the smaller guys. Otherwise, it's even worse because you're better to have guys shooting from 3 wide open than giving up offensive rebounds for putbacks and dunks.
Sengun showing you how it's done to draw the foul, attacking with authority.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Alphren Sengun, 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Ellis is checked in for Las Vegas.
And now Drummond's in foul trouble. Now they've got problems. Now they've got problems. Now you got Magic playing center. Now they got problems.
Both free throws good from Sengun.
What I like about Sengun is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Johnson passes to Ellis. Here's Barnes.
Going to a zone now.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Las Vegas ball.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Bring in Ben Simmons, guard Magic.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Simmons is checked in for Beverly.
Going to a 3-2 zone. 2-3 zone.
Pass to Ellis. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three.
I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
Caruso outside.
Now they got
Here's
problems.
Sengun, defended by Thompson.
Bird wide open.
Here's Bird. 4 on the clock. Here's Simmons. And stolen by Barrett.
Let's go on to Sengun. Back in that
Here
there.
we go.
Here comes
Here's
Showtime.
Oh, a huge slam.
That's what happens.
An exclamation point on
That's
that
a bad
break.
play.
Yeah, good to see Barrett working hard on defense and coming up with the steal in the process.
Durant, the pass to Simmons. Here's Bird. The 3-ball.
Bird.
Thompson pulls it in.
Not that
And
time.
I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Man to man.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Right.
Durant
Nah,
with a
moment too
steal.
soon.
And here's the fast break. Up the floor.
Ah, good defense by Ellis.
And here they come. Thompson
Here
with
comes
it.
the bullet.
Caruso covers. And the slam dunk
The turnovers by
Thompson.
Showtime.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Sengun, the screen. Pass to Durant. Here's Bird. He's guarded by Barnes. To end the run. Second chance effort. And Sengun gets it to go.
Defense on top of Sengun inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
To the paint. Ooh, basket interference. Gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Sengun, a screen on Barrett. Down low. The second effort. Sengun. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sengun's got his third basket on the night right there.
Inside the paint, Sengun is a force to be reckoned with.
Outside Barrett. Outside Barnes. For Las Vegas, Middleton is checked in for Thompson, and it's Robinson in for Barnes. Gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Sengun. They double him with Barrett. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Robinson for 3. Good work defensively by Caruso. Shooting an impressive 47%. Stolen by Middleton. In transition, here they come. Here's Robinson. Misses in close. Pass to Bird. Inside. And stolen by Barrett. Here we go. He goes up. Oh, my goodness.
Disrespectful.
And he dunks it down.
Yeah, one of the better dunks we've seen from Barrett. My goodness.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Sengun. Give him 8 points now. Here's Bird. Simmons, the pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sengun. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Las Vegas leading by 4. Pass to Barrett. Back to Middleton. Duran with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the shot goes down.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Middleton.
Team Bird's guys got the turnovers. That's what's killing them right now, the turnovers.
And 101 left in the first
that's
quarter.
superior athletic ability.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be
Get
headed
out
to the line
fast
from
from
there. That one on Sengun.
Nice bit of trickery there from Chris Middleton. He knows exactly how to...
Couldn't get in fast enough. I hate how 2K needs to fix that, because They have it to where if you press X, it pushes the game along. It should be I'm pushing X to substitute. That's small things they just negate, you know. They need to fix that. That's why I have to constantly come into the manual screen to do this. It can't differentiate between substitution and progressing the screen along. It just ruins immersion. I hate that. Oops. Going to bowl here. And Christie will now come in alongside with Wagner and Bowl. And Bird will stay in.
Effectively use that shot fake.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Middleton.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. Wagner against Barrett. Pass to Bird. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Basket's good.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Right side, Barrett. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Right now, Team Bird is missing too many inside shots.
Yeah, he took a shot.
They got to convert these inside shots. They're getting the turnovers
Free throw drops for Johnson.
and the misses. Is why Showtime's up, guys. Too many turnovers.
And Johnson drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good. Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Las Vegas, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Las Vegas?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the floor for Las Vegas, Johnson is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Ellis in at the point. Now here's Wagner. No points so far. The 3 from Okoro. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Clarkson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Okoro on the wing. Here's Pippen. Okoro outside. Great D that time from Middleton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And that one, good. Okoro's gotten his first bucket of the night.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Ellis. Again, the miss by Las Vegas. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Pippen. Now Wagner. He's covered by Clarkson. Right side Bull. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Defense doing all they could against Bo. I mean, he's so tall, it's hard to defend him.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
Ellis passes to Clarkson. There's the triple. Cole grabs the board. Shooting about 43% on this one. Pass to Wagner. Oh, sweet move. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses.
Wagner gives you size, and he can stretch the floor as well. I mean, he's a very solid player who knows how to play the game.
Simmons has checked in for Pippen. Drummond's checked in for Las Vegas. And he's good on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Robinson's gone just 1 for 4 so far. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Las Vegas leading by 4. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ellis passes to Clarkson. The teardrop. Outside Robinson. Pure from three-point range. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Pass to Bird. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Clarkson outside. Middleton outside. Fires the three. And Las Vegas another three.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Bird. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bird's got 13.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Las Vegas leading by 5. Clarkson outside. Pulls it. They get it back. Here's Drummond.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
Las Vegas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he drops the first. Duren, he's checked in for Nance.
Coming back in with Duren.
That one misses.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. first free throw is good.
Ben looked like, man, I made that. He exhaled like, yeah. Thank Points hard to come by tonight for both teams.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Rebounds are going to be big.
Here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. It's a 5-point game.
You got to credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Pass to Bird. Here's Christie.
Oh,
Down to
Bird.
5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bird's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
Down low. Robinson passes to Drummond. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Middleton. And it's Bird with a rebound. Bird's got his 4th rebound in this one. And they double up Simmons. His first shot attempt. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got his first points of the night.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Now here's Drummond. It's Middleton on the wing. Drummond with the screen. The open shot by Middleton. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Middleton's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Simmons. Missed inside. Wagner against Middleton. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Pass to Bird. Another shot. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 17.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
Simmons looking around. Over to the wing. Here's Bird. Robinson defending. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Drummond. Oh, deflected. Middleton passes to Robinson. Clarkson's got room. Sinks the 15-footer. And now a 5-point Las Vegas lead.
And you've got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
Here's Christie. Here's Bird. Robinson defending. Wagner right side from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Las Vegas leading by 5. Ellis passes to Robinson. Drummond against Wagner. It's Middleton on the wing. Hits the trifecta. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
They saw what I saw. Bird has a big mismatch on him. No way Robinson can guard him.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
But I'll tell you one thing. Team Bird is missing a lot of easy shots at the basket, man. Gonna come in here with Sengun now. And Caruso.
And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Boucher's checked in for Drummond. Thompson comes in for Robinson. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Johnson in for Ellis. Middleton passes to Johnson. Off target with the open look.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Caruso. Driving inside. Count the basket. Caruso's got his third bucket of the night.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
It's Middleton on the wing. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Number 1, Amen Thompson. For Las Vegas, Jeremy Grant comes in for Boucher, and Harrison Barnes is subbed in for Middleton.
So Las Vegas is going to their speed lineup. This is their fastest team that they have.
7 points in the game. Nice shot by
But
Christie.
they're small now.
Not sure what the defense
This
was
is their
thinking.
fast break lineup. They got Jeremy Grant center now. With the bullet up
Barrett
front.
has got the ball here for Las
Major
Vegas.
speed. He'll be side for the speed right now. Here they come.
And that one is
There they come.
right through.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett.
It'll be the size of Team Bird with the speed of Team Showtime.
Caruso
Who
with
wins?
it. Pass to Sengun. To
Bird,
the middle.
underneath.
Bird.
Got him.
Yes, and it's Sengun picking up the assist.
High-low page.
Sengun's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Ah, they're so fast,
Now
man.
here's Thompson. Outside Barnes.
Barnes open.
It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's
Bird
got his
leaking.
5th rebound in this one.
Bird.
Here's Bird.
Bird all the way.
Gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Hey, Bird is listed at about 6'9". I think he's closer to 6'10". He goes
Magic.
so strong, deceptively strong, 220. All
Watch
of that
out for Harrison
helps him
Barnes.
when he takes it to the rack.
Now here's Barnes.
Barnes going to work on
7
Bird.
points in the game.
Steal by Caruso.
Caruso.
Christie leaking.
Passes to Duran.
Missed and couldn't get it there fast enough.
To the wing, right side.
Icon passing. Not the most efficient way to pass.
Pass to Sengun. And here's Caruso. Back to Sengun. Just 5 to shoot.
Here comes Bird.
Here's Bird. Shoots over Grant, and they'll turn it over.
Nah.
Couldn't get the shot off.
Couldn't get to
The shot
Christie,
clock
man.
violation.
Icon passing is, it's not fast enough. Unfortunately. The human element.
Well, Las Vegas is shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Up top, Thompson. Right side, Barnes.
One-point game here.
Clock at 6. Here's Barrett.
And they
he
got
fouled
fouled.
on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Duran.
Hook, line, and sinker. Barrett got them right where he wanted them.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
That one's no good.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied. Willing passers, unselfish
That time they
play.
did find Christie.
Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now here's Johnson.
Here comes Magic.
And he lobs it up top.
Can't get too much Showtime. Bird
Here's Christie,
trailing.
covered by Johnson. Bird
Find
passes to
Sengun
Sengun.
inside.
And
Can't
no
hit.
good. Caruso against Barnes. Here's Johnson. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Grant.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Grant. Barnes has got 9 points.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant, moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Up in time. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh,
Bird at the
I
buzzer.
agree. I mean,
We got a tie game here, game 4,
to lock
folks.
in and get off a shot he feels confident about. That's good work.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far.
You watch them, they play an aggressive brand of basketball, but sometimes they're way too loose with it.
Way Too Loose. You should do a song, man. That'd be like a Way Too Loose song. That's a good title.
Way too loose. Way too loose. Way too loose.
Hey.
Way too loose.
Uh-huh.
They've had this final series under control so far, but this game has them looking a little more evenly matched so far, all tied up at the half.
If I'm them, being tied right now is as good as losing. Can't tie for a championship. They need to play like winners and win this game.
I'm with you on that. This is the final. There's no room for slip-up games or surprise losses.
We'll see if they can pull away after the break. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Magic Johnson working on a triple-double. Bird, half the team's points. But the problem for Showtime, the problem for Team Larry Bird has been the turnovers. They've had 8 turnovers in the first half that led to how many fast break points for Showtime to keep them in the game. A lot of easy points
And
for
we
Showtime.
welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Alphren Sengun out there with Duren. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward. Barnes. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And for Las Vegas, they've got Johnson. Harrison Barnes out there with Thompson. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Barrett in a shooting guard. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
Caruso outside. Pass to Sengun. Here's Bird. Back to Sengun. Over Thompson. Out to the right wing. 2 on the clock. Here's Bird. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And there's the lob. And stolen by Caruso. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Bird, defended by Thompson. Here's Duren. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, just too strong right there. Duren is so good at fighting through contact on the way up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting one.
As of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Now here's Barnes. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, what a fake by Larry Bird.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Magic comes right
That's
back.
not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively.
Magic
Tighten
and
up,
Bird.
fellas.
Here's Beverly following the score by Las Vegas. Here's Bird. 27 points for him. 2 points. That one goes. He has 29 now.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Barrett against Caruso. Barnes a screen. Here's Barrett. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Caruso. Sengun passes to Bird. Beverly outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Sengun. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bird. He has 29 now. Basket counts.
Oh, what a move.
Go-to guy when it matters
Oh, what a play
He's
by
trying to close this one out.
I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is beautiful.
Beverly against Johnson. Here's Drummond. Good D by Duran.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Bird. Give him 31 now. Back to Beverly. Pass to Bird. Fades back. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it out to Barnes. Johnson with it. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Now here's Beverly. No made baskets yet. Pass to Sengun. Here's Bird. And the shot's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid
Bird and Magic are out
I
tonight.
agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets.
Legends
have been
collide,
exactly of that
baby.
variety.
It
Las
is one
Vegas
great
calls
play after
timeout.
another. They are doing battle. The sweet, sweet game of basketball has never looked better.
For Las Vegas, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Barnes. Back to Johnson. Thompson, a screen on Beverly. 5 to shoot. Johnson with it. Caruso covers. The shot by Johnson, no good. He's gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Sengun, no good. Thompson finds Johnson. Outside Barnes for the lead. Connects from downtown. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, very efficient. Can't get much better than that. And a guy who takes high percentage shots with his stroke, love his game.
Caruso outside. Pass to Bird. Now here's Sengun. Off target from 3-point range. Now here's Johnson. 11 points in the game.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside.
Hey,
which is why
Durango.
he's able to draw
What a
fouls.
game, man. Yeah.
And a chance to
Durango,
catch up on
honestly,
some
I don't
numbers
know what
here.
to think.
The hustle stats
This
for
is-
Las Vegas.
Do you remember that thing I suggested everybody to watch before the pregame to get hyped for the series?
Discipline combined.
Magic and Bird, that's a confrontation. That's what it reminds me
How
of.
about the way they've cashed in off turnovers?
For every play
Taking
Magic
advantage when
makes,
given the extra
Bird
opportunity.
matches. For every play Bird makes, Magic matches. They're just going back and forth. It's beautiful.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Good on the second one.
Okay, guys, we got Duran coming in now. Jeremy Grant is now playing center. So Team Bird definitely should give Sengun a break and go at him. And that's exactly what we're going to do. As soon as I get to my offensive settings here, there we go. We're going to focus on Duran. And the second focus will be Sengun. Also, too, we're gonna go ahead and get Caruso out of there. We're gonna come in with Christie. But Duran's gassed. I can't really do it then. He's tired. It wouldn't be smart to go to him right now. Matter of fact, I should go ahead and get him out of there and come back in with Wagner. And Bird should get a breather too coming up. We're going to need him in the fourth quarter. Didn't figure out the guys are getting tired, man. I got no choice. Guys are tired. I'm going to come in with Ben Simmons to run the show. Never mind. mind. That just changes the entire outlook then. And then we'll come in with Bowl. We'll just go ahead and call a timeout here.
Here's Beverly, still without a bucket. The home team calls timeout.
All right. Didn't realize how I got so caught. I got caught up in the exchanges of the game going back and forth. Guys are getting gassed. Like Magic and Bird are putting on a show out here, man. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I hate how you have to wait till they officially come in the game and then you can change the focus. Now I can go in the ball. I want to go ahead and focus into Wagner, and the second focus will be Bowl.
And here's Simmons. Pass to Christie. Bull down low. He's covered by Grant. And that one's good.
Oh, playing hurt.
Really showed his strength on that finish inside.
Showing good.
He's lean. He's got some mean to him as well.
Outside Robinson. Clarkson, left side. Again the miss by Las Vegas.
Clarkson down.
5 of 12 from 3-point
Magic
range.
Johnson. Here comes Showtime. Oh my God.
A pretty assist. Clarkson's gotten his second
Control
bucket of
the
game.
series, hangs in the
Fighting his way
balance.
inside. Clarkson shows
Showtime
good
wins
body.
3-1. Team Bird wins. Series to tie at 2. Going back to Las Vegas.
Now Simmons.
Here comes Christie.
Pass to Christie.
Framed by Bowl. In the Bowl.
6 to shoot. Here's Bowl. It's rebounded by
Bowl
Las
can't
Vegas.
hit.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Jeremy Grant in space with Bowl.
Robinson on the wing. Johnson with it. 12 points for him. Clarkson passes to Robinson. Thompson. The shot comes out.
Oh my God, back and forth they go.
Attempts to fall so far in the third. Back to Simmons.
Wagner.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Wagner. Here's
Christie open.
From downtown. He
There it is.
from range. Christie's
Team Bird strikes again.
Rare assist for Mo Wagner. Normally, he's the one finishing.
Johnson passes to Grant. Over Bowl.
Oh.
That's good.
Oh,
Grant.
Jeremy
On the assist by
Grant.
Johnson. And it's amazing.
Ever
Neither
done
team has
historical
been able to
playoffs?
hold the lead for any length
Yes,
of time.
I've done that before.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Christie.
Oh my.
Bull down low. Working on Grant. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more.
And that's the
It's going
problem.
to be on him in Thompson.
Hey, at 6'11",
All that
245 and nothing extra, the sheer size
And now
of
they
Wagner
bring in Milton.
is a problem.
Someone
This
bigger.
is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And Las
Smart.
Vegas
They're
making
bringing in a
change
bigger
here.
man.
Middleton's checked
Although
in.
I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. But to answer your question, yeah, quickly, yeah, I've done that before, man. But the way it's not that many teams to do it, and with the loss of Bill Russell, it's really not that fun. I think I enjoy doing this. This is and plus it's just more dynamic.
And so it's Johnson.
But we got a
with it.
game right here,
Brings
brother.
it up for Las Vegas.
Here comes Magic.
It's Middleton on the wing.
Stay home with Magic. Stay home with Magic.
It's
Middleton can't hit.
Gone, only 1 of 3.
Reddish
from
running
deep in the
hard.
third. Here's
Reddish all the way.
It's
And
rebounded by
finish.
Las
Oh my
Vegas.
God, Cam Reddish having a brutal series.
Clarkson passes to Johnson.
Cam Reddish, God bless him.
Pass to Middleton. Oh, a clear foul there.
Yeah, we got to get Cam Reddish out of there. Cam Reddish, this is too big for him. I don't think this guy, all series long, he's been getting easy attempts at the basket. He's been missing layups. Brutal. He's having a brutal series. This guy can't buy a bucket. Let's see. Bird and Sengun during resting. Your big three is resting. Let him get a breather. Van Vliet out for the series, pretty much. I mean, he can play, but he's not usable. You come back. I think you stay with Simmons. Yep, you stay with Simmons. You stay with Christie, and you go to Okoro. That's what you got to go with.
The missed shot, so he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
Okoro is checked in for Reddish.
Reddish, man, I can't play you, man. You can't miss open layups, man. I can't put you out there, brother. I like his athleticism, but it doesn't mean that you can't finish.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor.
Magic and Simmons.
Outside
Christie
Simmons.
open. Screen by Christie.
Here's Christie. He's covered by Clarkson.
Get it back out.
5 on the clock. Okoro passes
Pick and
to
roll,
Christie.
pick and roll. All the basket. Rebound, Wagner.
There's Wagner. And the layup is good off the glass.
The superior size of King Larry Bird once again paying
what
off.
you want from your big guys. Wagner snatches that loose ball and then is able to finish the play.
Robinson finds
Here comes Middleton.
Again,
Not this time. And Ben Simmons. Call play for Bull here. We're going to run
outside the arc.
punch rip 1-4. Misdirection play. Bend to the post. That'll set the green here for Bull. There it is. They push it out. Good defense. They pushed him out.
He's covered by Grant. With the 7-footer.
Right away.
Oh,
Good
no
defense by Showtime. Flick ball off the block.
Las Vegas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range
Oh!
so far in this matchup.
Great defense from Bull.
Give that man a Scooby stack. Playing hurt. Hustling like that. Give that man a Scooby stack. He wants to be a champion.
Up top, Johnson. Simmons
Here comes Magic.
Here's Grant. Ben Simmons grabs
Couldn't
the
get
ball.
it in. Here it comes, team.
Gone, only one of three.
They got
from deep
numbers.
here in the third. Okoro, no good.
One of the few
Las
times
Vegas has
Team
got
Bird has
2
been
of
on the
4
run.
threes to
Quick
fall
strike
here in this
action.
third quarter.
Not there.
Almost made
Here
the
comes
regret
Simmons.
defending him so
Pass
recently.
Wagner. Inside he goes. They don't call a
Against
foul.
Middleton. Doesn't go that time.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to
Magic wants
Robinson.
it inside. No, they go to Robinson. Acting so fast, too much to call.
And here's Johnson.
Magic in the post. Takes his man in the ground. Ball is there,
And
but
he's
they
going
get
to
the
the line
call.
for 2. The official saw contact.
Oh my
while
God, I
he
got
was
to take a
going
breath.
So it's fun watching Grant go to work down
Oh
there.
my God.
Making the defense try to get aggressive with him. And then
Wow.
he wins that battle.
First trip to the line for him here.
What a physical game this has been. But Team Bird not getting the call at the basket. Showtime is. Faulkner got manhandled and no call. But I'll tell you this, it's buying time for Sengun and Duran.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you
And
when you
Bird.
look at Grant is his athleticism.
Because despite all this action,
this guy's a terrific
Magic
dunker
Johnson is
and
out there
finishes well around the basket
expending
even when
energy.
he doesn't dunk.
And it's a 1-point game.
And that one goes in. 2 from
Tie
the line
game.
that time.
Great basketball play runs into family for Jeremy Grant, but he really has become his own man out on the floor and
Punch
shown us
24.
his own unique talents.
Here we go. Here's
Now
Christie.
here's Simmons.
Wide open. Good
Christie.
screen.
Yes.
Boom,
With
baby.
the assist.
Great screen by
Simmons has got
Faulkner.
assist number 5 here tonight.
Obliterate his man. Here comes Magic.
Simmons against Johnson.
Find an open man. Oh,
From the
God,
arc.
Magic
Simmons
Johnson.
at home from 3-point
Magic
land.
Johnson
Grant's
does
got
it
7
again.
points for the quarter.
Oh, my
Boy, he's
God.
a much improved
All right, we got to stay at home on that. That was amazing. This dude drew the entire Team Larry Bird defense in. Guys, stay at home, man. Stop buying what Magic Johnson is selling, man. I know it's seductive, but man, jeez. The whole entire team collapsed on him, man. It's amazing. Amazing.
Three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Christie. Now here's Bold. He's covered by Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. And so he draws the foul. And
Ben Simmons getting the call on Magic.
Almost 7 feet tall. Simmons is hard to guard because he's got excellent speed. He knows how to use his body. And if you get too physical with him, he knows how to
Wagner and
draw
Bowl
fouls.
giving good minutes tonight, providing relief for Wagner and Duren in a low-scoring defensive battle.
And he makes the first.
Ben Simmons. How big was he in the Orlando series when they won 6 games for Orlando? How big was he against Boston? You can't measure it. He has shown up big in the playoffs,
And so he's able to get
but
one
can't
or two.
hit the free throw.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Robinson finds some space with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Robinson's got 9. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bowl. And here's Wagner. Middleton covering.
Oh!
And Wagner
Beautiful
gets it to
move
go.
by
Give him
Wagner.
8 points now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Fires away from way outside. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close
Big
one.
minutes by Wagner and
By
Bowl.
one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Bird with a beautiful fadeaway. Oh, man, that was so sweet. Just absolutely lost Barnes on that play. Oh, my goodness.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist.
All right, let's get these substitutions in here. Patrick Beverly's ready to go. He's gas. We'll keep Christie out there for the time being. Caruso's ready to go, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep him in there because I'm gonna do a tag team with those guys. Sengun is ready, I believe. Do you start early? I think they'll probably come back in with Drummond. Bird is 85. I'm thinking maybe I might buy a little bit more time for Bird. Wagner and Ball can hold it down for a couple more minutes. I'm going to try to buy a little bit more time for the big three. And then we'll come on and let them take us home. That's the strategy, guys. That is the strategy. We're going with that.
To the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this
Now we're
fourth
going to
quarter
open it up now and
promises to
go
be a
wide
good one.
now.
They've got Mo Wagner, also Okoro out there. Patrick Beverly out there with Bol. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. 17-foot shot on the way, and he gets
Open
it
it
to
up
go
now.
off the front iron.
A little bit now.
Don't see the quick trigger out of Bowl very often, but it was on display there.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Grant. Yes, and a nice assist
Jeremy
from
Grant.
Thompson.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit
Punch
all
spread.
the big shots.
Now here's Beverly.
Grant gamble.
Here's Bowl. Uses
Hey,
the
DeBrice.
glass to finish the layup. Bowl's got 4 points
They're
now
getting
in the quarter.
frustrated with the
They just
size,
look
guys.
so
They're gambling.
overwhelmed inside.
They know they can't
That's
post
why
up
they
with these guys.
continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to
Watch
ramp
out
up
as the game goes on.
If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Showtime
Against
gambling.
Grant. Thompson, a
On
screen on
both
Bowl.
entries. Jeremy
Oh, and he got
Grant.
fouled on his way up.
That's
He'll head to
superior
the line
team
to
speed.
shoot 2. That's on Mo
Bowl
Wagner.
couldn't stay within the
Man, I like
compete.
his activity level. Think about it. The defense has
Smart
to resort
gameplay
to
by
fouling him
Showtime here.
sometimes to prevent him from scoring.
Attacking Bowl. Making him move his feet because they know they can. Even in the best of times, there's no way he can stay with Jeremy Grant in a pick and roll situation.
knocks down the first one.
Get ready to bring Bird here in a moment here. Sengun as well. I'll save Duran for when Drummond comes back in.
And so he hits both. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Beverly. Pass to Wagner. To the inside. Bull down low. He's covered by Greg. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so
coming
far.
Up
when
big.
They needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Playing hurt. Sacrificing it all.
Quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's Clarkson missing. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
We got something here.
Bull, a screen on Clarkson. Pass to Bull.
Bull in the lane. Too big.
In with the jumper.
Too big.
Bull's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is.
Bull.
Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint.
Heroic performance by Bull.
Continues to back away and not show
Gets out on Grant. Grant can't hit, but they get the rebound.
Robinson counted from distance.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson
Back to that
moves the
man
ball
Bull.
well for a rookie.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes.
Jeremy Grant can't guard him.
Bull down low, working on Grant. Oh, no good.
But he fit.
For Las Vegas,
Here comes
they've
Showtime.
gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Jeremy
Pass to
Grant
Grant.
open. Watch out for the bullet.
Now Thompson, defended by Wagner. And
I knew it was there.
good. Thompson.
Knew it was coming.
See there, Thompson does a
All right.
good job of sneaking
Let's
into
get our
the
guys in
lane
there.
and finishing.
The home
Let's
team
get our-
calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Bulls gas. Get him out of there. We'll come in with Nance right now. We'll bring in Duran a little bit later. Sengun's ready. Come in with Caruso. Stay with Beverly.
For Las Vegas, Drummond's checked in for Grant. Barnes comes in for Robinson. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Clarkson. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates.
Larry Bird
could be in store, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Ellis. Back to Thompson. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Ellis. Outside Barrett to take the lead. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Caruso finds Nance. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing
What
Thompson
the
to
heck
get a hand
happened?
on it.
And
Man,
now
this
it's
has
time
been-
to take another view of that huge
Amen,
swat.
Thompson.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense.
The bullet.
More in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning
Finds
plays.
his target.
Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Barrett. Drummond to screen on Caruso. Barrett passes to Barnes. Clock at 6. Back to Barrett. Shoots over Caruso. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Beverly. Here's Bird. Sengun, a screen on Barnes. Down low. Takes one from 10 feet. Sengun, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Barrett with it. Caruso covers. Ellis's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Beverly on the wing. Pass to Caruso. No good on the triple.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's Barrett. Johnson, he's checked in for Ellis.
Number 32, Magic Johnson.
He's got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And here's Beverly. Caruso outside. Pass to Sengun. Over to the left wing. 4-3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Hey, and Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bang it.
Now Beverly. Pass to Sengun. Here's Bird. He's guarded by Barnes. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 37.
That's exactly where the team wants the ball, in Bird's hands, with the clock timer running down.
Kicks it out to Barrett to take the lead. And it's Bird with a rebound. Bird's got his 8th rebound here tonight. That one's good for 2.
Larry Bird!
39.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam.
Trying to tie this series up.
Drummond to screen on Caruso. Here's Barrett. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett. Looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
All right, let's get our offensive focuses down, guys. Let's make sure we're going to the right people here. We want to go to Sengun, work through him, and then, of course, Larry Bird's the second for his focus. 4-point game here. Bird with that beautiful move, Durango. Classic Larry Bird.
And he makes the first.
Classic
Bird.
Bird.
He's checked in for Nance.
Head fake, then the floater.
Both good from the line that time.
As they battle into the night.
With it.
2-point game. 5 minutes to go. Here they come. Bird, pin down.
Bird. Here's Sengun.
Beverly open.
Just 5 on the clock. And Beverly gets it to go.
Patrick Beverly hits the big shot.
Can't give him any room.
Johnson on the wing. Beverly defending.
Magic whipping the passes around. One-on-one, Bird and Barnes.
Back to Johnson.
Back to Johnson, doesn't want it. Here comes Magic. Watch out for the bullet. Oh my God.
For 2. The official
Patrick
saw
Beverly
contact while he was going up.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to pull.
I think you come in with Ben Simmons now defensively. I think you have to. Because the vertical game right now, Magic Johnson's going to try to take this game over. You can see it coming. You got to come in with Ben Simmons defensively.
The defense there.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Magic Johnson. Led the league in assists this year and rebounding.
Free throw drops for Johnson. Ben Simmons
Finished second to Bird in MVP voting. All-Star Game MVP. Led the Western Conference in All-Star Game victory in a thrilling game.
And Johnson drops them both.
But tonight, all he wants to do Let's walk out of Team Larry land
8 of
with a
14
win
shots
and
to
go
drop
back
so
home
far
up
here in the
3-1.
fourth quarter. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Bird. Here's Sengun. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because
Watch out for the
his
bullet.
shot making
Bullet
is
cutting.
not happening right now.
Now
Here
here's
comes
Johnson.
Magic trying to find him. Bird's
Johnson
all
with
over
it.
him.
And it's Bird.
Rebound Bird. Find Simmons.
Simmons against Barnes.
Cut it off. Don't take a chance.
Simmons.
Their
the pass
defense
to
is
Bird.
good.
Back to Simmons. Pass to
Magic.
Sengun. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Johnson.
Sengun.
No good.
Can't
Long
get
that
it.
time.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Magic. Can't get it.
Ben Simmons.
Here comes
just got his
Ben.
4th rebound in this one. Pass to Duran. Yes.
Oh, what a play by
with the assist.
Simmons. A Magic
Simmons has
Johnson-like
got 6
play.
assists now in the game.
Magic looking in the mirror. That's back and Magic comes right back.
And
Right
Barnes
by
great
Larry Bird's
at getting
face.
the shot he wants in big moments of the game.
What a play by Magic Johnson.
Harrison Barnes.
I swear they are going back and forth, man.
Johnson against Simmons. Here's Bird.
Bird.
Over Barrett. Ooh.
Larry Legend.
In front of the rim. And
Answers Magic.
Bird's got 41.
They're going old school out there now.
It is on out here, baby.
They keep
Who wants
pulling
it?
up and watching them go down.
Magic Johnson's man.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands.
Magic and Bird are taking center stage. And here comes Bird. Head fake.
Bird passes
Finds
to Sengun.
Sengun. Doesn't
Here's
want
Bird.
it. Wants a pick with Duran. Gets a pick with Duran.
The kick out to Simmons.
No, he
Pass to
doesn't want
Sengun.
that. Head fake again.
Here's Bird. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a
But
3-second
Duran.
call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just
The
happens.
Showtime
I
defense.
don't like to see it when the game
They
is
take
this
up
close.
ground so fast.
Las Vegas trails by 3.
3-point game here.
Outside
Watch out.
Barrett. The shot no good. Good work defensively
Here's
by
Bird.
Caruso. Bird
See
passes to
Simmons.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Tell you what, if you're pulling for Ben Simmons, it's great whenever he takes
Magic
over a
Johnson
possession like
help
that.
us to stop it.
Killer instinct for
With
sure.
Larry Bird's image right behind him.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Barrett. Got it.
Oh my
Burst out of that
God.
first step, straight to the hole.
Both, yeah, Magic and Bird passing is
fourth
ridiculous.
quarter from range.
The passing by Magic and Bird tonight is just crazy.
And here's Simmons
Here comes Bird.
to the wing, right side. Pass to Sengun.
And the Sengun. They lead Caruso.
And here's Duran. Shot clock at
Duran
5.
open. Bird open for three.
Bird.
Boom!
Bird's got 44.
Oh my God! What a ball game!
Just so cold-blooded. Knocking down the big clutch shot.
Oh my God!
Now here's Barrett.
Barrett.
Here's
Duran with a rebound.
And now they trail by just 4.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket.
It is Larry.
He goes and gets
They
it.
foul
And
Simmons.
an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bang, bang. Bird's open. What are they doing?
From 12
Bird.
It's
He hit it.
It's off the rim. Barnes with
Las
it.
Vegas goes to the
Simmons.
Bullets.
Count it. And he's brought them within
This
2
team-
points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Expect them to
It is
take
Larry
their
Bird time.
to strip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
Give him some space.
Here's Bird. He's guarded by Barnes. 5 on the clock. Page
Bird.
shoots.
Closes it out. Larry Bird.
Relentless mentality.
Sending him home.
With the game
going back to Vegas.
Until that
Hey!
buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's
Larry Bird once
Las
again.
Vegas calls timeout.
As good as it gets.
7
In the
seconds
clutch.
left in the game. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Now you go defense. This is the best we have to offer, in my opinion, no. I think you have to I think you got to come with Ben Simmons on the bullet. The bullet's just too dangerous right now. I think you come with Ben, but then again, you take him out, you free up Magic to have more viewpoints. It's so tough to hurt this team. I think you go with what you got. Go with what you got, because the bullet can't shoot threes. So I'm keeping Simmons on Magic. One stop away. And Team Bird knocks this thing up at 2. A classic ball game. These two Hall of Famers have put on a classic in Game 4. Watch out for Magic.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Barnes, no good.
Rebound Sengun. And that'll do it.
So the home crowd happy here.
Team Bird celebrate. Look at the team coming off the bench.
Huge victory for them. Knotting this series.
There will be a game
Got
6.
ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage.
Oh
It's a
my
tight
God, what a ball
Game 4 of
game.
the
I hope
NBA
y'all
Finals
enjoyed
is
that,
in the
man.
books. For
Please
Allie
give this
LaForge,
video a
Mark
like, guys,
Kellogg, and
please.
Grant Hill. This is
For
Brian
crying out
Anderson saying
loud.
thank you for watching the NBA.
Willie.
Brought to you by 2K Sports.
You just saw
And as we
Magic Johnson
leave,
and Larry
we
Bird
present
give you
our
everything
player
they
of the
had,
game.
man. They delivered. At every key moment of the game, they delivered, man. This was gorgeous. This was gorgeous, guys. I didn't put that thing in the middle of the court for nothing. Legends are colliding in this series. This was unbelievable. What a ball game. I tell you one thing, though. Team Showtime Fast Break did not show up tonight. 20 point. Team Bird, they have gotten physical with these guys. They're saying to them, you are not getting it. They had 10 dunks. 10 dunks. They won the battle of the benches. The assist battle goes to Team Larry Bird. Offensive rebounds went to Team Showtime, but having said that, Team Larry Bird shot a better percentage because they were getting inside shots. Well, I tell you can't say enough about the minutes that Wagner and Bowl gave them in the third quarter to get the rest for Bird to come in and take him home with those big jumpers, that big 3, and then that fadeaway at the mid-range to really cap it. Magic Johnson, let's take a look at some of that. Bird again with 46 points. Not a lot in the assist department, but 4 for 9 from downtown. Christie goes 3 for 3. Sengun again, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Didn't shoot particularly well, but he made the passes. He drew the double teams, and he freed up Larry Bird to get easy shots. Look at those easy shots. Then Team Showtime across the board. Everybody eating, but Magic Johnson's numbers, 14, 10, 13, dominating performance by Magic, but not what we're used to seeing. They're not running. Because here's the thing. It's hard to run out of the net. One of the things that you have to notice about Showtime is this is the first real dedicated low-post offensive team that Showtime. That's the only thing with the modern era. Remember, this team that they're playing in Team Larry Bird is built like an 80s team. You see what I'm saying? It's hard to run out of the net. The reason why Showtime has such great fast break points every game, one, they're good, obviously. But number 2, the teams they played leading up to this series in the finals have all been 3-point shooting teams that shoot. And when you shoot a lot like that, you miss, that leads to fast breaks. That's why Showtime's fast breaks are always higher. You're not seeing that as much with Team Bird because Team Bird emphasizes low post offense. And it's just hard to run when teams are consistently scoring. It's just hard. I don't care who you are. And we've seen it. It's just, man, that's how they got back in the series. But Larry Bird, man, just an amazing. I mean, it was magic. They were going back and forth this whole game. I hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. What a game. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights here. Matter of fact, let's go. Let me go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights. Let's go with Team Showtime first. Harrison Barnes with 20 points. Let's go with him. Magic finding him just for a dunk. I tell you, Magic and Bird's passing is just ridiculous. These guys were throwing passes that you might not ever see again. I mean, they were just zipping the ball all over the place, finding guys late. I think Magic had one pass where he threw it right past Larry Bird's face. There he is. That's the one right there. He threw it right past Larry's face. He scored. R.J. Barrett going one-on-one. Caruso trying to stop him. Another one of the few fast break points they got. I mean, when I say few, they got 20. Now, 20 fast break points is a ton for the average team, but for this team, that's nothing. This team gets 20 fast break points in a quarter. Sometimes. Middleton hitting the big threes in the first half. I tell you one thing, Team Larry Bird was turning the ball over a lot in the first half, but they shorted up. And that's when they really dug in. Man, Bird had some plays tonight that will go down in history. He had a floater, that big three, and then that fadeaway. He had two fadeaways on Harrison Barnes that Harrison Barnes will think about the rest of his life. It was in his face. Like, man, okay, let's take a look here at Team Bird. How about Bowl in the third quarter? Let's take a look at Bowl in the third quarter numbers. Third quarter split. It splits. First quarter didn't play at all, about 1 minute. Second quarter, 3 minutes, didn't do much. Third quarter comes in the fourth quarter, big 8 points. It was the fourth quarter, excuse me, the third quarter. Comes in, had that big block on Jeremy Grant that preserved a bucket. Let's take a look at Bowl. Playing hurt. That was that big block that preserved the bucket. Had that big mid-range shot right there. Throwing it off the glass. He even scored on Magic Johnson, I believe. There. Jump hook in the post. Jeremy Grant Gramble, he went strong. Now Alphren Sengun, let's show him. I tell you, man, Sengun coming back made all the difference, didn't it, guys? Team Larry Bird looks totally different with Sengun in there. Because remember, this team was built to play a Pacific style. If you move, this is why teams matter. Everybody always wants to talk about superstars. It's about teams. If you take one, I understand that certain guys aren't popular as other guys, but if you take that one guy off, it totally destroys the chemistry. For instance, like if you took, this is gonna bear with me here when I'm about to say something. If you were to take Bill Cartwright off the Chicago Bulls, their entire defensive scheme changes because they wouldn't be able to play the same style of defense they play. Yes, Pippen and Jordan are spectacular defensively, but who's covering your backside? Who's pushing the big men off the blocks so they don't get low post opportunities? It alters it. They wouldn't be able to play that style. Same thing here you're seeing with Team Bird. Sengun comes back, the whole entire defense and offense changes. You still got Bird, but now Bird's are able to come out there and freeze him up to do the spectacular stuff. So let's take a look at that play. That is sick. Finger roll, left hand off the glass. Just, there's nothing Robinson can do with him. Head fake got open. Baseline drive. Look at that steal. That big three late. That fade away on. He just. Man. This. I don't know, guys. This is going to set up a great game for tomorrow. I'm going to do. I know you guys are going to hate this. I'm doing game 5 tomorrow and game 6. I'll wait for tomorrow afternoon on Saturday. Hopefully you guys will be free to be able to watch it. I'll do it then. But until that, let's have a quick look at some of the shots Larry hit late in the fourth quarter. Not here. Let's take a look at that fourth quarter and some of these highlights that Larry did. Because Larry had some shots that were just sick. I don't know how you make a play like he barely had any separation on that post move. But he barely had any separation. And he just angled himself over just slightly, barely even off the ground, and finger rolled it up. That was sick. Then this one right here. Just beats his man with a hard baseline drive. Got the step. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Then after that, let's see. Oh yeah, let's show Magic Johnson here too. Look at this play. Just boom, right by Bird's face. Man. Then after that, Bird came right back. After that play by Magic, Bird comes back and does this. It just undresses Barrett, man. Then Bird, then here comes Magic after that. Magic comes, finds RJ. Boom, the alley-oop. After Bird made that amazing jumper, here comes Magic. And then after that, here comes Bird finding Simmons. Dude, this was amazing. Like, they were just... And then after that, this is a one-on-one play by RJ. It was just great play. And then Bird, game on the line. What time is left? It's a mid 6 left. Game on the line. Duran draws the double. And Bird's just sitting there laughing like, you sons of guns actually left me open with 1 minute to go. Look at the bullet. Look at the bullet, man. All his speed, and he still couldn't get there. No. Dang. Then Drummond comes on, gets the big layup, ties it, and then Larry Bird. And then they come down and get the steal. They got the steal, and then comes the bullet, lays it up and in, and then Larry Bird says, that's it. This is over. Get it to me, guys, and get the heck out the way with 14 seconds to go. It's a 1-point game at this. They have a 2-possession game with a chance to win it still. And Larry Bird, no, actually they didn't. He scored on this. It was actually a 1-point game. Hold on. It was when Thompson scored. It was a 2-point game right there. Thompson scored. And then Bird comes in. Whatever chances they had, Bird just sends them home. Bam. I'll see you guys in Las Vegas. We're tied, baby. And legends collide. In case you guys have been wondering what this says, I'm good. Let's look here for it. This says lived up to everything that this thing says. These two have put on a show for us. The modern era was born when these guys showed up. And with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it quits here. Great game 4. Series is tied at 2. Wow. I don't know what else to say. This is everything I thought it would be and more. We've only had 2 blowouts. We've had 2 blowouts and 2 classics. But in both blowouts, it was a great performance, so they weren't boring. So game 1, Magic comes out with his boys. They blow the heck out of Team Bird. Game 2, an absolute classic. Game 3, Larry shoots the lights out. In game 4, we have a Magic Johnson, Larry Bird showdown in the 4th quarter where they just make play after play after play. It was just sick. Oh, man. So that sets up tomorrow, guys, for game 5 of the NBA Finals back in Las Vegas. And I will have that game for you guys tomorrow, probably sometime maybe in the afternoon, maybe about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we will see what happens as Team Bird and Showtime look to take it to the limit. This may go 7 games. I don't know. We'll see what happens in Las Vegas, guys. Hey, just all important 5 games. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did. And if you missed any games, if you're new to this series, please check out the Larry Bird Magic Johnson series on my channel. I have an entire season uncut of of simulation games with Magic and Bird, taking on today's NBA as well as each other. And I will see you guys for tomorrow for Game 5 and Game 6. And, if necessary, Game 7 of the NBA Finals between 1986 Larry Bird and 1987 Magic Johnson here on Lexington Strong Style Sports. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's proceedings. I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.